Hello and welcome back to Bosco's Toy Box, where I am back with more toy collectibles. And this time is to show you all the die-cast that I got during the month of October of the year 2017, which is this year, of course. And kind of got a nice variety of die-cast stuff. So I'm just going to randomly just start showing stuff here. Some stuff will be taken out of the package and then some won't. There is, like last time, or actually like last year, they did a set of holiday racers, and then for this year, this is the number 1 of 6, which is the Skull Crusher. And then down here on the package where it says the 50th anniversary, so that way you know that it's part of that new series. And then we also have a 2017 Green Pumpkin in the corner there as well. And this has been out so many times. It's even part of the Halloween series and just part of a 5-pack. So they've really used this casting a lot. Okay. Next up, also as part of their for their new cases for the start of next year, is and I'm actually sorry that I know there's gonna be a lot of glare, but this is the Legends of Speed, which is part of a 10 series here, and this is the head starter, which is I think the 3rd version of this of color variation. Okay, and then like up there in the corner, the 50th anniversary, and kind of like that color. I like the greenish color on it. So, and I like the casting as well. So, very cool casting. Next up, let's actually show you part of another series that's coming out for the start of this year. And let me get the first one out here. Now, this is the 3rd version as well for the Boom Car. This one is like a, what do we have here? 4 color. We've got green, black, yellow, and a red. And you can fit a Lego person in here, and he actually shoots out. But the way he shoots out is you flick it because there's an opening in the back there. So you just flick out the character, so it's not like a like an Imaginext projectile. You know, you just kind of just set the figure in there and you just kind of kick him out. But still a cool casting, you know, something that you would probably expect from Matchbox and not from Hot Wheels. But still cool casting, and I don't think I mentioned yet, this is part of the Hot Wheel Fun Park series. 5 in all. And I only found this one, and then I found the bump around car, which this is probably in its 4th or 5th color variation, because it was also part of the Beatles series from last year. And so I like that color. What we got here? We got blue, black, and red, and some kind of gold, I guess, for the seats. And then that's number 4 of the Fun Park series. Okay, put those away. Next up, I'm going to take this out of the package here. This is a Matchbox card that I really liked. This is the, before I take it out, I'll show you. It's the Sahara Survivor. And crack this open here so you can actually see it without all that package glare. So, actually, you know what I'm going to do is let me turn on one more light here, and maybe that will kind of help things out just a little bit here. Okay, so just a little bit, it helps with that extra light. But this is like some kind of, I don't know, like not really like a Jeep. But I kind of like how it has like that roll cage at the top there, and almost looks like it could be some kind of a Jurassic Park kind of utility vehicle or something. But I don't know, I just kind of liked it. Okay, Next up, let's show you two cars that I found at Kroger's, or actually Smith's. And it's part of the Peanut series, which there's 6 of them. And each of these have their own little comic strip as a card backing. And the castings aren't that exciting. They're just like standard cars that they've used in the past. But as you can see, there's a Charlie Brown car, a Snoopy car, which actually looks the best, Lucy, a Sally, a Linus, and a Franklin. And this one here is a Charlie Brown car, the one that is out front here. So you can see kind of that there's a Charlie Brown after he missed the football. Okay. And then the other one I found of this series so far is the Linus, and then he's kind of got like a blanket stripe going down the car there, number 52. And then I'll show you the comic strip here. So you get a different card style, which is nice. Okay. Next up, I found, where's the other one at? Okay, so these have been really hard to find for some reason, even though that they're not exciting cars, is the Target Red Edition series. And I think there's been 2 different series so far. I can't remember. Maybe there's just one big one. But there's nothing really exciting about these except that they're just a different red variation on the other kind of cars that are out, like the Night Shifter. And actually there's just like, I know it's red on the interior and red on the tires and stuff like that, but I don't know. These just aren't that exciting, but they're so damn hard to find. So I got 2 of them. Alright, next up, let's show a Matchbox, which I'm going to take this out of the package as well. And this is a tree lugger. And I couldn't find the little mini tree that I have for this. That is actually the mini tree I found. I think a package of them at Dollar Tree, I think. And this does have a movable part, which is the brace here for the tree, so you can put the tree inside of there and lug the tree around. So maybe on a future video when I find that little tree, or maybe I'll just post it on Instagram or something. So I kind of like that. I like when Matchbox does like utility vehicles like this, or just some oddball vehicles. So I like that. Okay, another Matchbox that I absolutely loved that just came out here, and so you can actually kind of find it, because I don't think it's like a popular vehicle, but this is a Speed Trapper, and I'll show you the card backing so you know exactly what what you're going to see here. And of course you see these on the construction roads and just out on the highway, stuff like that. And the cool thing about this is, let me get this out of the casing here. Actually, wow, it is really hard to see. Okay, so this is a metal base, as you can see right here, and then it's a plastic body. And then the back, how you can see excuse me. Wow. So the back that you can see here is a 45 speed limit backing here, and then this blue knob turns, but you cannot see the different speeds that are on here unless like you're really up close with the naked eye. So like, okay, because I can't even see it unless I have a magnifying glass, but like there's speeds that say 50 miles per hour, I don't know, 80, and some other stuff. I can't read it. I just wish, actually that kind of sucks, because I kind of wish that it was actually more readable, like the card backing, how it says 23 right there. But still, it's actually pretty cool because it does have a trailer hitch. So that's actually pretty cool. So if you have any Matchbox trucks, or actually maybe even Hot Wheel trucks that have a trailer hitch on them. I don't think this has a trailer hitch on it. Nope. Okay. So next up, another Matchbox that I really love. This is a, what do they call this? An Aqua King. And I think there's been a different version of the Aqua King already. Like when they do the food trucks. And let's just pop this out really quick here so you can see both sides. Since it does have some nice detailing. And it's actually a metal, it's a metal, is it a plastic? Or actually no, it might be a, yeah, it's a, I think it's both metal body and base, but then of course like the plastic water bottle is, this section here is plastic, so it's both plastic and metal. But on the side it says Juice Instinct, and so I'll show you right there. It says Juice Instinct. A little hard to see with glare, but really cool. I like these Aqua King trucks. I like the food trucks. I love the food trucks, and so then I like this. And actually, it captures the light actually pretty well with this translucent blue color. So like if you actually had it outside and taking really good pictures with it, it might actually capture the light really well. So another cool Matchbox that you can find currently out right now. Since we're on a Matchbox kick here, this is another one that I really liked. And this is the MBX RV. And I don't think I've seen many RVs done by Matchbox. I don't think I've seen any RVs done by Hot Wheels, if I remember correctly. But this is a really cool RV. Not great, or not too keen on the color scheme. What do we got here? A two-tone green. Now, the only thing that I don't like about this casting is that it doesn't have a side door that opens like the actually now come to think of it, somebody made, I can't remember if it's Matchbox or Hot Wheels, they made an RV where it had, and I actually think I have one too, where it has a little knob at the top and the door rolls open. But I hate this, what this casting is. It looks like it's a utility truck because this opens up like that. So it's more like a truck that's used for transportation instead of like an actual RV for like camping. It's kind of weird, but you know, so be it. At least it has a moving part on it. That's kind of cool. Okay, so I think I've got one more Matchbox to show in this, and this is actually a really cool one. I had to get this one right away when I saw it. This is the 1971 Pontiac, excuse me, Pontiac Firebird Formula. Having trouble talking here. And it's much better when it's taken out of the package, so you can appreciate the Firebird symbol that's on the hood. And I love this color too, this orange color. It's just an awesome casing or design. I really love that car. It's got a plastic bottom, but the whole body is metal. So that's just awesome. That's probably, God, that might be my favorite Matchbox that I got in October. And it rolls really nice too. I mean, it moves really well. Okay, so we've got a Camaro, an 81 Camaro from Hot Wheels, and I'm going to take that out of the package as well. Let's really quick here try to release it here. And this is actually just another one that I just really liked. It's got a metal base and body, and it's just a really nice car to play around with. Maybe not too keen on that yellow interior, but you can see there's a Is there a roll cage in there? A little hard to tell. No, it's not a roll cage because it'd be at the top of the or the top of the car here. It's not. It's just like a brace, I guess, as you can see there. But really nifty. Okay, we've got. Now I think I've already got one of these, so I'm not going to open it up. But this is just a really cool Surf and Turf, part of their Tune series, which I think this got grabbed up right away. So you can kind of maybe find it here and there, but so nothing too exciting. But I just kind of like it because I just wish it has a surfboard on top, but I don't know. I kind of hate this Tune fat. It's like they're too fat. I don't know. I just don't like the style of it, I guess. It's a nice looking car though. Now, two cars that I got probably at the beginning of October, and a little hard to find. They are I can't speak right today. So many stumbles here. At Target, this is part of their Bounty Hunter series, and again, kind of hard to find, especially I think it's Boba Fett, and the next one I'm going to show you is a Dengar. That's the Ford Transit Super Van. So they're really cool castings. I think it's going to run you about a little, was it $4.97? Close to $5. But I love the card art. Great card art. And even like some of the art that's on the side of the vehicles too, like the Super Van here. And well, even the deco delivery here has some nice little art. I know it's hard to see with this glare from the packaging, but very cool cars. And then let's just set those to the side. Very quickly, I'm not going to take them out of the package. I'm just going to quickly just show them to you. But Kroger, Smith's have got the, which I don't know if they're exclusives or not. I think they might be Kroger exclusives. But they do have the Hot Wheel Halloween series for 2017 that are out that you can find. I even think that they're still currently having a sale for 89 cents each on their Hot Wheels if you go to Kroger's, Smith stores. So there's 8 of them. There's some really cool ones here. Again, the stupid glare that I'm getting off the packaging. But there's one that I want to show you. Actually, I have one out of the package too that I actually should show you. I should have had out. Actually, you know what? I actually think I have it right here with me. Let me just see really quick here. I can't find it. Okay, so anyway, I thought I was going to show it to you. Maybe I'll show it to you in my Halloween toy thing that I might be doing here tomorrow. But this one here is a 71 Plymouth Satellite, and this is all metal. This is metal base, metal body, and it says Mummy Motors on the side, which you can't see because of the stupid glare again. But there's all these Hot Wheel, Halloween Hot Wheels that are out right now, which won't be out too much longer. So be sure to grab and pick them up, especially if they're still on sale for 89 cents each. And this is like the easiest way I'll show you that are in the collection, because there's just too much glare, and I'm sick and tired of this glare. So if you want to pause that and then just look. But the one thing I will say is that with previous Halloween editions that they've had have been very lackluster, and the very cool thing that they've done this year is they've done a different kind and different color wheels with skulls on them. So see, that one's kind of hard to see. So as you can see, they have these awesome wheels with different colors, which it's really cool that they've changed that up for each car to give it its own like little look and difference. And like even that like really stands out with the translucent wheels on the 442. So very cool. That's actually it's actually kind of refreshing to see that. It was really nice. I like that. And then the last things I'm going to show you here really quickly can be found both at Dollar Tree and 99-cent only stores are the Star Wars Rogue Ones, and they are, of course, if you go to 99-cent store, which actually I think they actually, when you ring them up, they go up, it rings up for $1, even though they're supposed to be 99 cents, but then Dollar Tree is a dollar, of course. And I'm going to take these out of the package so you can actually appreciate them for what they are. And if I can just get them out, actually, you can just bear with me. So this is a Hot Wheels die cast, and let me get the base out. Jeez, so much packaging. So it's got this translucent base, and there's no pegs on the base. It's just a flat base, flat piece of plastic, but I guess it's something that's just supposed to support the figure, which this one here, so I can show it to you, is the ATST. And it's all metal, it's die cast, and I actually think it has, if you want to call this an articulation, but the head swivels, okay? And then, let's see, the gun, like the gun here in the front barely moves. It swivels up and down just a little bit. So you get that kind of as an articulation. I don't know my Star Wars vehicles, so, but this gun here on the side swivels, let's see, does it go all the way around? Okay, yes it does. Okay, so this gun here swivels all the way around, so you get, what, three points of articulation, and then let's see the legs. The legs do not move. So at least on this figure you get, if you want to call it, 3 points of articulation. And it's very cool. All metal again, except for actually the legs are... Whoa there. Wow, that was... Sorry about that. Okay, so anyway, that was plastic legs is what I wanted to say. So plastic legs, but like the whole like head and body are metal. Okay, so let's put that right there, and then I'll show you the other one. Where is my other one? The other one is a Star Wars Rogue One, which is the Imperial ACT cargo walker. Which, let's get this out of the package. And again, it comes with a translucent metal base, no pegs. Okay. And then the legs are plastic. The head and the body are metal. There is, let's see here, 3 points of articulation with the legs, because the hind legs are, can you see that? Nah, you can't see that. Connected, there you go. So the hind legs where my fingers are connected, so, but they move back and forth. And then the 2 front legs are not connected, and they move back and forth as well. So on the base, actually, not just on the base, on the, I don't know, it's, let me move my camera here, and I will show you, where did it go? Here we go. Okay, so that's with it kind of sitting flat on the table. And as you can see, it's meant to show it as it's walking, so it has a slight, it's not, you know, it's sitting off of the flat tabletop there. So it's actually showing some kind of movement, which is actually kind of cool. So it's just not in a standing position. It actually looks like it's walking in a way if you were to take its picture still, you know, and then you get it like in a walking pose. So it's kind of cool, you know, and especially for like a buck, which I'm not sure how much these went for in the stores. I'm assuming they probably went for close to $5 each at the stores, and they just weren't selling. And they just had an abundance to give to, or not give to, but to, you know, sell to Dollar Tree and 99-cent only stores. So again, look out for that. And that's basically all that I got during the month of October for diecast, and hopefully I can do the same here for the coming month of November. And I hope you enjoyed what I showed off and what I bought. So you know, just let me know what you liked, or the diecast actually that you just didn't really care for, you know. But there was a lot of cool stuff to show off, and again, hope you enjoyed it. And always keep playing with those toys, keep collecting, because that's what's fun, you know, just collecting and playing with everything that you buy. So again, stay safe. Oh, and tomorrow's Halloween, so yeah, so stay safe, eat candy, and just have lots of fun.